Hello. I have come to try and keep my head working right. So, I'm going to play some guitar. Okay. So that will solve that. All right. There you go, Lala. Just in case. Just in case. All right. Sure, that's important. What a day. What a week. What a month. What a year. What a life. Every day gotta determine how to overcome this. This tends to be my way. It's the way I'm choosing to be. I'm not doing so well, so I'm quite happy that I can at least play the guitar. Hey, Vicky. Ooh, hey, Cindy. Good to see ya. I'm okay. Lala told me to stream so she could keep an eye on me while she picks up the kids. So that's any clue to how I'm doing. I'm a little twitchy and weird today, but it's not stopping my soloing practice. That's what's happening. So I'm trying to get like how lead guitarists play, like just walking around and playing and stuff. So I'm just trying to get better at that. So if you're interested in watching, I'm gonna be sitting here and just trying to make some sounds. It'll all be original stuff because I'll be making it up on the spot. So I hope you guys are having a great day. It's absolutely beautiful here. The sun is shining, so I can't complain in that aspect. It is absolutely beautiful out. So that works. Okay, I'll put it as okay. She wants me to get one a few times because she says I look like the type of guy that should be since I'm always wearing stylish clothes. She tells me that I should have one of those little dogs and that I should carry around a little dog that would be my service dog. That would uh, but I think those are more for emotional support. Those little ones, I think they're thinking more of the big dogs. We considered it with my dog, but she's just not she's not good in public. She's not good in public, and it's an unfortunate event because I think if she could get the proper training, maybe it would work. But we've been training her for 3 years and it hasn't worked out yet. So we're trying. We're hoping that something will come out. Yeah, we even did an episode on it one day. Yeah, and they can tell. Like, and I think my dog really can tell whether or not I'm having an episode because she'll come up and she'll just start staring at me. Like she'll just, you okay, Dad? Hey, hey, like give me a look, like oh, and then she'll go and find La, and it's kind of interesting. Hello. Uh, so I mean, I think it's more than likely that the dog does recognize that we need to do something, but I'm not sure if she would be able to do it on command. Like it would be something that she would absolutely be able to do when the scenario came down. Would she make the right choices? I'm just not sure. She's pretty rough around the edges, to be honest. She can jump over my head though. She could literally jump 100% over my head. it's insane. Going for a little blues, I guess, today. Ooh. It's fun to play with these top strings. It is an electric acoustic. It has the buttons. I just never plug it in. I don't know. I for whatever reason I really like the sound of the acoustic. I have my Johnson over there. We've got the Les Paul in the other room. Got a couple of bass guitars that are all electric, but for some reason I love the sound of these acoustic sounds. I don't know. It just fits my singing style better, I think. But at some point, I'll get better at doing like punk rock and metal and stuff. I mean, you got to keep in mind, I've been playing about like 4.5, going on 5 months now. So I mean, I'm just happy I can play anything. So it's here's a couple of things I've been working on that they're tough, and I'm really having trouble. Like some things I can just pick up the song. I played House of the Rising Sun the other day, first try, like right up, just picked it up and did it. But Maggie's Farm, I can't do it. I can't do it. Getting my muscle memory on Satellite by Dave Matthews. I can do the solo part, but I cannot get the chorus. I can't seem to nail that chorus part. My fingers just don't want to do it. I gotta work on the move through. Hey Miguel, good to see you, bud. But like Dave Matthews. I'm doing terrible. That's why. My fingers have been playing it on this one. Oh no. Oh, that's a bummer. No, Satellite. So it's like, oh yeah, my fingers were practicing it on the smaller guitar, so it wasn't hitting quite the same. I was like, why are my fingers missing? I'm like, oh yeah, I've been playing it on the Yamaha all day. Ooh. Satellite in my eyes, like a diamond in the sky. How I wonder. Satellite strung from the moon. Tell me more. Something in there, and then it goes into these 4 chords that I can't make my hands do. I'd have to pull out the sheet to be able to do it. But I had to start a second book. I actually had to start a second book because I had learned too many songs to keep in one book. So I had to switch over to a new one. So now I have 2 folders going. Angela, good to see ya. but it's been nice. I've been learning all kinds of new stuff. Like here's the part to Maggie's farm. Oh. But then there's a bunch of harder parts. Like there's and that one's pretty tough too. That one's giving me a bit of trouble, because those parts are I've got, but there's like 3 other parts that are like exceptionally hard. So getting through all of those is proving harder than I thought. Because I mean, I can sing the song. I know the song. I knew it from Rage Against the Machine first, and so that's that's been the goal, is learn the Rage Against the Machine song, and it's turning out harder than I expected. So I started trying to play Bulls on Parade because that one's apparently easier, but we haven't nailed that one down yet either. It's this one. Wow. You have to have the pedal on to make that part work right with the electric guitar. I can do it with this with the Floor Pod Plus Line 6 pedal. That thing's pretty interesting, but it takes me a little while to figure out how to use it and get to that part. So I'm not going to waste any time today. But then it goes into and I messed it up a couple times there, but somewhere in there is Bulls on Parade. And then it goes into a whole solo section at some point with a bass guitar, and that moves up into these top strings, and it's a lot harder than I gave it credit for, because it's like, oh, everybody's like, oh, do these songs are the easy ones, and I pull them out. I'm like, for who? Like, obviously not for the guy who's very, very fresh to the game still. So, see, let's get my chord fingers moving a bit. So I'm just trying to put together some things where my fingers just have to move around. It's just some convenience things. So I got one more that I do that's basically been the same thing that I started on it when I first started playing, and I do the same two things to warm up basically every time, and I feel like they come along a little more each time to getting my hands to work easier and knowing what they do. And actually, you know what though? As much as I like this guitar, it's really small. My hands are really struggling today. So let's try this. Let's go over to you. Let's give you the workout. This is my ska maker. Hey. Hey, well, appreciate listening. How's it going, John? Hey, Steve. Yeah, I got all kinds of folks coming in. All right. Well, good. See, I was just coming in to make sure Laura could keep an eye on me, and look at that. People are actually showing up. So, hey, it works, man. The only reason I'm getting better is because I'm practicing. You know, people are like, I can't believe you can play this much in less than 5 months. I mean, it's been like 4.5 months now. It's like it's just because every day I pick it up. Whether it's for a half hour, for 5 minutes, or sometimes 5 hours. I get into the groove and it feels good. It feels good. It's like I can take that sound that's in my head and put it onto the guitar. I used to only be able to do that digitally and like on my drum set and stuff of that nature. So this has been very beneficial. It's been very helpful, and especially on days like this. I mean, my hands are in rough shape, so I'm I'm having trouble even squeezing the guitar. I'll be honest, like getting my hands to actually work. So I'm pretty happy that I'm getting anything done. So I think right now I'm going to I'll play a song. Let's see how a song goes. Hold on. I'm going to take this off because this is bugging the crud out of me. It's like I got a weight on me. It's my medical bracelet, and it's just so darn heavy. And apparently tricky to get off. Oh. Yeah, Lala's not in a very good mood. We went to the mall yesterday for a little bit, just to grab a bite to eat and check out some stuff at the mall. And unfortunately, we went in for less than an hour and came out to somebody had backed into her nice new car, and it's a few years old now, but she bought it brand new after working her butt off. So she's quite bummed out because it hit the rear hatch and like messed up the rear bumper, and like might have hit the exhaust, and the quarter panel might be banged in. So she's bumming. She's bumming pretty bad. And can you believe it? We called to have the police come to make a report so that we wouldn't have to fight if it came down to it. And guess what? They didn't show up. Not until after, about 2 hours later, after we had called and screamed at the 911 people, like, where are the police? Like, he gets there just in time to tell us, oh, sorry, you took information from each other now. Well, he left a note. It was a kid. He didn't leave a license number or anything. He just, oh, sorry, just call my dad. He'll take care of it. Like, oh, come on. You couldn't have just sat out here for a minute. We were parked so far away from everybody in the parking lot that it made absolutely zero sense that he was even good. Like, the fact that anybody hit us is outrageous. We were so far away from anybody. So how this big Dodge truck was able to clobber our tiny little car in the middle of the parking lot? Like, you have no eyes? Like, I don't get it. So we had a pretty bad day. The cop finally showed up after the guy pulled away, and yeah, they told us there weren't any cops available. There weren't any available. Tuesday at 3 p.m, they were so busy in town that there were no cops available from the city, sheriffs, or state police for the 911 call. Yeah, he showed up. I made sure to let him know how I felt about the local police. Like, oh, thank you. This is now the third time we've had to call for the police since we've lived here, when it was something that we needed. Because they always show up when it's something, when they can be jerks or racists or assholes to people. They love doing that. They're really good at it. I've watched it in action so many times that it's I can't even believe that people are just okay with it. You get online and you look at their Google reviews for the police stations around here. Oh my God, it's pathetic. It's so pathetic. And it's like, when that guy got there, I'm like, wow, thank you. You showed up just in time to be useless. Thanks. Like, why are you even here? Why'd you even come? You left us standing here for over 2 hours. I said, you're a piece of shit. I was like, civil servant my ass. It's like, you're a fucking, what a joke. What a joke. And he just like, whatever. Like, just obnoxiously, like, didn't care at all. Like, well, I'm glad on my insurance card it states, call the police, have an officer come, have them take a report so that if there is any cord or anything like that, if you have to have any problems, then there's a witness. And so it's not your word versus theirs. They have a police officer they can call into court to say, hey, what happened? So now we have to fight. But luckily we got that guy. The kid's dad did show up. We got it. We stood there. We're like, no, you're calling the insurance right now while we're standing here. You think we trust you at this point? Your kid took off. He's like, we had a baseball game. Like, we're missing karate right now. You think we care about your kid's baseball game? This doesn't end right here. This means not only do we have to deal deal with the insurance companies and work our way into to getting the car fixed. But you have to recognize that the car doesn't fix itself overnight. Like that means, me, I can't drive right now. I guess, yeah. I mean, I can't drive right now. I can't drive. And so when we need to bring the car to the shop now, who's gonna drive with us? Who's gonna tell who's gonna get the car there? Are we gonna have it towed now? A perfectly working car because we don't have somebody to drive us back from the dealership? I mean, because we don't have family here. It's not like we have a lot of people to count on. And as much as I'd like to believe that I could just call somebody that I know and believe they're going to show up and help us out, it's hard to believe that at this point. Another Rob Dyrdek call out. Yep, here we go. There's a meme. There's literally a meme of our two faces next to each other. I've sent it to him. He hasn't responded yet. Like, come on, Rob. Don't you need a body double for a stunt or something? I mean, I'm already broken. What the hell would be the difference? Yeah, it's I'm just disappointed. I'm disappointed that we're gonna have to fight this now. Like, we're telling this guy, this doesn't end here today. This means you trusted him never. And luckily these days, I'm not a troublemaker anymore. I don't even drink alcohol. So when the cops show up and they're acting like jerks, I just be a jerk back. I know my rights. And, I've been beat up by the police more than once. So I'm like, I'm not afraid of you. Go on, bring it on, you jerks. I'll say whatever I want. I'll call you every name in the book because you don't scare me. That badge doesn't scare me. Ask anybody that's there when I wake up from a seizure that has a badge on and has been struck. I literally don't even see it. I don't even know I'm doing it. I just see a badge when I'm having a seizure and I just start swinging. My mother called the police once and she called an ambulance to have an ambulance come in, and it says 6 cop cars showed up and beat the crap out of me right in front of her. I was 19. I mean, and then they planted drugs on me. I mean, that's a whole nother story, but yeah, it's been tough. I have very little faith in the police at this point in my life. And it's disappointing because, you really hope when they call them civil servants that they're really out there to help the people, but they're not. A lot of them are just bullies, just former bullies from high school that just wanted to be able to control it, and that's tough. Have a good one, Christine. Good to see you. Oh man, but yeah, that guy. It's like, man, now it's who knows if they're gonna give us a rental, whatever. I don't know. Ooh, I'm a hot rod guy. I can work with it. I can work with a hot rod. I love me some loud motors. Although at this point I have trucks and an Audi. Can't remember that's bad boy. If my words did glow with the gold of the sunshine, and my tunes would play on the harp unstrung, would you hear my voice come through the music? Would you hold it near as if it were your own? It's a hand-me-down The thoughts are broken. Perhaps they're better left unsung. I don't know, don't really care. Let there be songs to fill the air. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble toss, nor a wind to blow. Reach out your hand if your cup be empty. If your cup is full, may it be again. Let it be known there is a fountain that was not made by the hands of man. There is a road, no simple highway, between the dawn and the dark of night. And if you go, no one may follow. The path is for your steps alone. Ripple in still water when there is no pebble toss, nor a wind to blow. You who choose to lead must follow. But if you fall alone. If you should stand, then who's to guide you? If I knew the way, I would take you home. La 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 la, la 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 da, la da da da, da 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 da, da da da, la 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 la, da 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 la da, la la da 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 da. It's the first page in the book now. First page in the new book. Yeah, I better make that maybe 4 or 5. And this one, I better back the mic up a little bit. And I better have a water. All right. Okay. Sometimes out of tune on that other guitar, so I'm gonna go to this one for this. I think this one will be the better choice. Oh boy. Okay. I think I got this one. I don't know exactly how it's sung, but I think I'm getting better at it. Yeah, mom's picking them up right now. I'm sure they're just out gallivanting. They'll be home soon. Okay, so A minor, so boo, 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 boo. There is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's been the ruin of many poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. My mother was a tailor. She sold my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Now the only thing a gambler needs is a suitcase and a trunk. And the only time he is satisfied is when he's on a drunk. Oh, mother, tell your children not to do what I have done. Spend your lives in sin and misery in the house of the rising sun. Well, I got one foot on the platform and the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house in New Orleans they call the rising sun. It's been a ruin of many poor boy, and God, I know I'm one. All right. Yep, scared a few people away. Must not have done too well. It's clear to be out. All right. Now this one I'm just learning. Just learning. And something tells me that these are not the right glasses. I was sitting there trying to read, and I'm like, hey, don't forget you're blind. Now this one, I make no promises on being good. I'm just trying. Okay, I think I can breathe. Should have used my inhaler. No, Drew, it's a B, not a C. What's my phone doing? Oh, may have to watch that here in a minute. There used to be a grain tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. But love remained the drug that's the high, and not the pill. That's right. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light there you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on the grave. Da 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 da. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. Baby, to me you are like a growing addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is it healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen. Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. I've been kissed by a rose on the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me you are like a growing addiction that I can't deny. So won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the lights hit the gloom on the grave. Yeah, I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom, the lights hit the gloom on the grave. Now that the rose is in bloom, the light hits the gloom on the grave. Okay. Seal. Interesting. Man, I had something in my throat the entire song. The entire song. That was rough. But it happened. We made it happen. Sound of Music. All right. Definitely a tough one to sing, that's for sure. It's he's got a different voice than me, so I'm just happy to get through it. It's funny, everybody kept requesting Lightning Crashes, but I like I Alone better. But I keep learning this one just so I get better at it when people ask me to play it. Okay. Lightning crashes, a new mother cries. Her placenta falls to the floor. The angel opens her eyes. The confusion sets in before the doctor can even close the door. Lightning crashes and no mother dies. Her intentions fall to the floor. The angel closes her eyes. The confusion that was hers belongs now to the baby down the hall. Oh, now I feel it coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind. Forces pulling from the center of the earth. I can feel it. Lightning crashes, a new mother cries. It's this moment she's been waiting for. The angel opens her eyes. Pale blue colored iris presents a circle and puts the glory out too high, high. Oh, now I feel it coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind. Forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it. Oh, oh, I can feel it coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind. Forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it coming back again, like a rolling thunder chasing the wind. Forces pulling from the center of the earth again. I can feel it. Whew. All right. Okay, so the other one I should be working on more, but I haven't been. Okay. Hey, Action. Good to see you, Bob. Sitting here practicing away my stink, my mediocrity. We'll get it out of here soon enough. Now this one. There's a spinner in the works, you know you gotta step up your game to make it to the top, so go. Got a little competition now, you're gonna find it hard to cope with living on your own now. Oh, 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 oh. Let's make this happen, girl. We're gonna show the world that something good can work, and it can work for you. And you know that it will. Let's get this started, girl. We're moving up, It's been a lot to change, but you will always get what you want. Took a little time to make a little better. It's only going up, just one thing and another. You know, no, Took a little time to make a little better. It's only going up, just one thing and another. You know, Let's make this happen, girl. We're gonna show the world that something good can work, and it can work for you. And you know that it will. Let's get this started, girl. We're moving up, It's been a lot to change, but you will always get what you want. Let's make this happen, girl. We're gonna show the world that something good can work, and it can work for you. And you know that it will. Let's get this started, girl. We're moving up, we're moving up. There's been a lot to change, but you will always get what you want. Let's make this happen, girl. We're gonna show the world that something good can work, and it can work for you. And you know that it will. Let's get this started, girl. We're moving up, we're moving up. It's been a lot to change, but you will always get what you want. Oh, well, it's too bad Little took off. I always, his song just came up. What would C augmented be for that then? God, I gotta figure that one out. C augmented. So if I'm doing my C sharp major up here, where would my C augmented be? Would that just be none of those sound good. So even if it was that, oh my lover, I would sing. See, that's see, that wasn't how I did that. I gotta remember how I played that song, darn it. I keep trying to go back to it, and it's not happening because I can't remember how to play one chord. And each time I go to do it, I'm like, maybe I can play it this way. Maybe I can play it this way. Maybe I can play it this way. And I can't. In a few weeks, I will get time to realize it's right before my eyes. And I can take it. See, that doesn't sound like that would be it. Seems like it would have to be a different B in there. I wonder if I changed it. I wonder if I changed it to something that I know. Ooh. This says capo. Huh. So maybe if I capo 2. Would E minor be that? That would be there. So. That doesn't work either, though. Yeah, have to come back to that. Something tells me I changed it. But I see everybody's home, so really what I should do is get ready and go play with them. What are you doing, buddy? How was school? You look ultra sweaty. It's definitely warm out there today. Oh, that's good. Drink more water, buddy.
That's what I said. I was like, drink water then. He's like, they won't let us drink water. They won't let you drink water. Apparently they're not allowed to bring water outside when they go play outside. They're not allowed to bring water. You ever heard of such a thing? Yes, I haven't. She's playing 52s. Rock lobster.
No.
You should learn that.
I will. Now that you said it, all you have to do is say it. I'm sure now that I can actually do solo type stuff and actually move my hands around, that might even be a possibility. But if I learn Rock Lobster, you have to perform it with me. You have to perform it with me. Here, bring him over here. Come show everybody. Come show everybody Frank. Show him how excited he is to be getting held. Look, he looks super excited. He's very happy about how Vince is holding him.
Yeah.
He looks very comfortable.
Frank, you said tonight, boy. Why you poop?
Heaven restores you in life. You're coming with me through the aging, the fear, and the strife. It's the smiling on the package, it's the faces in the sand, it's the thought that moves you upwards, embracing you with two hands. The right will take you places, yeah, maybe to the beach. When your friends do come crying, tell them now your pleasure's set upon slow release. Hey, wait, great smile, sensitive to fate, not denial. But hey, who's on trial? It took a lifespan with no cellmate on the long way back. Sandy, why can't we look the other way? That's the right way to play it, but I can't play it and sing it yet together. We speak about the travel and we think about the land. We smart like our people, feeling real tan. If I could take you places, do you need a new man? Wipe the pollen from the faces, make revision to a dream while you wait in the van. Hey, wait, great smile, sensitive to fate, not denial. But hey, who's on trial? It took a lifespan with no cellmate to find the long way back. What the? Find the long way back. Sandy, why can't we look the other way? Oh, so it would have to be this way. Sandy, why can't we look the other way? You're weightless, you're exotic, you're exotic. Yes, you're weightless, you're exotic, you need something for which to care. Sandy, why can't we look the other way? B-52s. I'll figure it out after this. Give me a second.
Hurry up! Hurry now!
I'm like, what am I? There's like one of my bookmarkers was blocking. I'm like, what am I missing here? Like, I can't see where I'm supposed to go. Leave some shards under the belly, lay some grass, lay some grease inside my hand. It's the sentimental jury in the makings of a good plan. Now you come to love me lightly, and you've come to hold me tight. Is this motion everlasting, or do the shutters pass in the night? Rosemary, heaven Rosemary, heaven restores you in life. I spent a lifespan with no cellmate on the long way back. Sandy, why can't we look the other way? You're weightless, semi-erotic. You need someone to take you there. Sandy, why can't we look the other way? Why can't we just play the other game? Sandy, why can't we look the other way? So I definitely destroyed it, but that's all right. I can live with it because I'm not a professional, nor am I getting paid. And if a thumbs up or a like or something is all I ask for.
Yeah, I can look it up, but it's
Is this a 3-pager? I don't know. It's horrible. Well, there's your answer. Does he like it? Not even slightly, it sounds.
I gave him some brie.
Some brie?
Yeah.
Of
He's like, it's cold. I'm like, yeah, it's cold.
Of course.
Heat it up, but
It's also cold too.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to know this one, but why not destroy it anyway?
Yeah, it's
So scared of breaking it, but you won't let it bend. I wrote 100 letters that I won't ever send. Somehow it is 'cause of mine, deeper than they seem. You rather cover up, I'd rather let them be. So let me be. And I'll set you free. That doesn't sound like it at all. I'm going to play it what it says, but this doesn't sound like the tone of the song even slightly. I don't know. It doesn't say capo on it though, so, and I don't even use it hardly ever. I am in Adam Levine. There ain't no other who can comfort me. Why won't you answer me? Answer me, yeah. Your silence is slowly killing me. Girl, you really got me bad. You really got me bad. I'm gonna get you back. Gonna get you back. Your salty skin and how much it mixes with mine. The way it feels to be completely intertwined. So we've had to see. So that wouldn't work either. Well, I don't like any of it, so we're just gonna move on from this. Where's that paper thingy? You guys see the paper punch? Oh, it's right there. Can you hand that to me? Let me put this back in, and then a pair of scissors. I think I had some tape sitting there, if that's there too. I'll just put it back in for now.
Malcolm, you gotta bring your report card today. To the dojo.
Okay.
You can get credit.
Alright then.
All right.
Show them what we got. Our Rip Pants SpongeBob.
I ripped my pants. It's a Rip Pants SpongeBob. There's only one person in there, so. That's why I'm doing songs that I may not complete. True guitar practice. Exactly what it is. I do not claim it to be anything but me trying to work out my mediocrity on the guitar. Hiya, hiya. Add this back in. Is the dog in the cage for a reason? Someone want to get her out?
I've been home for over an hour.
I didn't even notice she was in there, so I thought somebody got her out.
You're a bad dog owner.
Poor girl.
Now, Karen's like, the second terror the people's souls.
Time to terrorize. Any cat turds? Hey, Malachi, you want to play your song
On what?
on your ukulele for Fiona? You want to play him your Fiona song? But you got to put a shirt on. You can't come over here without a shirt on. Nobody wants to see your nipples.
Nipples. Yeah, I gotta figure it out.
Hooray! Now it's in the book. Well, I think I play one more. Play something that I can actually play and stop. I gotta retune that other guitar. I tuned it up before I started, and as I was playing, I'm like, there is something not pinging right. It's like something feels too tight, so I think I just need to loosen them all back off and then retighten them back up. Might be getting time to get new strings for it. I've been playing every freaking day, so I mean, it's not out of the question.
To the strap for this thing.
Yeah.
But you're gonna untune it like crazy doing that. That's why I
Yeah, but I never.
wouldn't even use that thing, but
I never
it's
did
okay.
this happen.
I wouldn't worry about it, buddy. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay.
I need it done
And
right
here,
now.
let me see.
It's so heavy. Yay.
What about that? That work? That what you wanted? All right, show them how it's done.
Okay. Okay, so. My dog eats cat rocks. My dog eats cat rocks. My dog eats cat rocks. My dog eats cat rocks.
Then she throws them up, then tries to lick you, and she is really gross.
My cat eats algae pellets.
Our cat eats algae pellets.
Algae pellets? What are
Yeah,
those?
the cat ate the algae eater pellets, the fish pellets, and now she's been exploding all day.
Oh, God.
She smells just so wonderful.
Hey, Dad, you want to know why I chose this ukulele?
Why, buddy?
Because obey the pineapple. The pineapples are taking over. Obey the pineapple. The pineapples are taking over. The pineapples will make you their slave. They will make you not eat them. I don't know what I'm saying. You might think I'm crazy. Everything about pineapples is true. But obey
Nice.
the pineapple. Pineapples are taking over.
Okay. Apparently the pineapples are taking over.
The trees are also doing that too.
The trees.
Yeah, the trees.
All right. Oh God, I cannot wait for that stinking thing to heal. Don't be disabled and shave. It's very, very dangerous. I've had a bad week of shaving. I've managed to cut myself 3 times. On a roll. and she runs through her days with a smile across her face. And she runs and she waits. And I wait. Ooh, we can drive to any place, day and night, across the state. And in the morning, into Mexico, we will wake up. Ooh, we will wake up. We wake, yeah, yeah. I will be with her. Yeah. I found a window in the kitchen and I let myself in. I rummaged through the refrigerator, get myself a beer. I can't believe I'm really here and you're lying in that bed. I can almost feel the touch and your anxious breath. I stumble in the hallway outside your bedroom door. I hear you call out to me. I hear fear in your voice. She pulls the covers tighter. I press against the door. I will be with her tonight. I will be with her tonight. Yeah. I will be with her tonight. I will be with her. Yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah. I will be with her. Yeah.
You told Malachi to use the spray water for the guinea pig?
When?
I don't know, that's what you just said.
For the bottle? Yeah, just the bottle water in there. Who cares?
Because that's a waste. It just pours
Or
out.
they walk around and half drink them and leave them around all the time. Who cares? I pour it into the dog dish. What the heck's the difference?
Yeah,
Like,
but you just open up a fresh water bottle.
oh, well, I wouldn't do that. I find old used ones that are sitting around the house that have like half water in them and I refill it with those. I find stragglers. All right, maybe one more. Maybe one more. Let me see here.
Where's the sheet for the permit, for making the permit? I went to measurements today.
It's under something. It's underneath the table in the kitchen, I thought.
When you measure stuff out, do you measure it like from the end of the board or from the end of the wall?
I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to have to ask me these questions in a few minutes here when I can think about what you're talking about because I have no idea what you're talking about. How the board goes. What do you mean? The board ends at the wall.
No, I'm saying like where there's openings, like where the wall's not closed.
Yeah, you're going to have to wait. I don't know what you're trying to get at. I have no idea. I can kind of decipher, but I don't know. A 2-1. All right. All right. Hold off. Please stop. I don't.
Drew. Did you see this?
Yeah, so I said you just.
There's 2 of them in here that look like that.
Well, yeah, you can literally just toss those right on.
I lied. There's 3.
Yeah, I say they're growing. You can grow them right in.
Just stick them in the ground.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could. But you cut that onion off. You just take that and you like take a knife and you cut the chunk, Laura. You cut like a triangle piece down in around it, and then take that out so that becomes its stalk, and you can still use the onion.
They look so healthy.
The middle of that thing is just going to be a plant, though. You can peel it, and the plant will come out.
Weird.
Like if you peel that onion and pull the pieces out, the plant will come out of the center and the piece of onion, but they're so strong. They're like, but if you throw those pieces in the ground, they'll start growing as well.
The pieces that you break off.
That you break off, they'll start growing their own pieces too. It'll regenerate. So,
I just go put them next to those other onions at other house?
well, I would just leave those ones alone. We need to just dig out a new garden. Is what we need to do. I wonder what they. I'm gonna look real quick, just because I haven't done this one in so long. It's literally been ages since I've done this one. It was like one of the first songs I learned, but it's like one of those ones I'm like, is this really a song I wanna do all the time? The 4 Non-Blondes, What's Up? Oh crap. This one like it takes out like half of what I have from this other one. Let me try this one. What is this one? Wow, there's a lot of okay, there it is. A sus and A suspended. Okay, there we are. That's what I needed to see. That's what I needed to see. So where's A suspended and where's A suspended 2? Where's the difference between the two of them? Fiona, hush, sweetheart. Come on. You don't have to do that.
What?
All right, I think I can do this one. I think I can do it. New Hanover County. Huh. Fiona, please, sweetheart. I don't know what you're barking at, but can you please stop? There's nothing to bark at, I promise. There's nobody bothering us. No. That doesn't mean come over here and run into all my stuff, sweetheart. I love you, but please go over there. Okay, I'm going to try and not destroy this completely. All right. I'm making no promises that this is going to go well, but I see the way that they do it in all the other chord things. They have a really simple way, so you can play it as a 3-chord song. And there's like 2 ways to play it as a 3-chord song. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man. For whatever brotherhood of man, yeah, let's go with that one. For whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. Listen. No, it's not. I gotta find it. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out. What's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? Yeah, see if I just cheat and do that. And I say, hey, yeah, I say, hey, what's going on? What's going on? I don't like any of those. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I don't like where that's at. Okay, so let's try that. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. And I said, hey. And I said, hey. What's going on? Ooh. 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 Really has been a long time since I've tried to even play this one, so I'm glad it's even happening. And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution. And I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs. Do I scream from the top of my lungs? What's going on? There were no viewers, so I figured it was an okay time to do that. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. There you go. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, my fingers are way too fat to do it that way. There we go. And I said, hey, yeah, yeah. And it goes A to that. I keep skipping the A part. And I said, hey, what's going on? My big fat finger cannot do that. It absolutely cannot do that part. Ooh. 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 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Something doesn't sound good, man. I must be way out of tune on something. That is way out. Okay. Yeah. When you grab a hold of me, tell me that I'll never be set free. But I am parasite, creeping crawl, I step into the night. 2 pints of booze. Tell me, are you a bad fish too? Are you a bad fish too? Well, ain't got no money to spare. I wish this night would never end. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Baby, you're a big blue whale. Grab the reef when all the diving fails. I swim, but I wish I never learned. The water's too polluted with germs. I dive deep when it's 10 feet overhead. Grab the reef underneath my bed. Underneath my bed, yeah. Ain't got no clothes with God. Ain't got no time to go. Oh. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Ain't got no clothes with God. Ain't got no time. Oh. Lord knows I'm weak. Won't somebody get me off of this reef? Okay. Well, 2 hours of mediocrity and little viewership, but family's home and I should be safe now. So if you stopped on by, thank you for coming. I appreciate everybody coming in. Everybody's very kind as always. And if you have any requests or anything that you'd like to hear me learn, feel free to send them my way. So have a great day.